comes to mind while I'm talking, or anything that resonates. And later, after the video finishes, I want you to go back and you can decorate the page, you can doodle, you can write down any other things that come up after you reread over your notes and see what kind of insights come up for you. I'm also going to be doing some asymmetric writing throughout this, which is basically just writing without care, abandoned writing. So already we have 2 swords cards that came out. We have the Page of Swords and we have the 10 of Swords. And I'm just going to put this timer here for anybody that likes the angel numbers. That will be there. So, the Page of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Swords are often about our mental state. 10 of Swords is about the completion of this mental state, but it's also once you reach the end of your goal, oftentimes there may be a feeling of burnout. So this card to me symbolizes burnout. The Page of Swords is like the Fool of the mind. So we have like almost the beginning and the end, but the page is oftentimes symbolic of a person. And I'm getting the sense that this could be somebody outside of you. This could also be you, but somebody is asking too much of your energy. And it's causing you to feel this burnout, right? So if you're doing too much for somebody, if somebody keeps pestering you to do something for them, and you keep obliging, you might be a people pleaser, right? You might do things to keep the peace. I'm seeing a W, a butterfly. You might do things because you don't want to upset somebody else. But really, that's just hurting yourself. You have to learn how to say no. You have to learn how to protect your energy. You have to learn how to care about yourself more than you care about others. Temporarily. Once you feel solid within yourself, then you can start being of service to others. But first you have to fill your own cup. You have to take care of yourself first before you can start giving to others. Because if you give to others from this place of burnout, then what you're giving to others isn't actually beneficial. It's depleting from both sides. Let's set these aside. We have the King of Cups. Again, once you move into this place where you feel satisfied in yourself, in your own emotions, you're able to somebody is taking too much of your energy, too much of your time, too much of your kindness, and we don't say no, then we're allowing them to hold us hostage, right? But we don't have to. We're allowed to say no. We're allowed to move on to something different. Sorry, I wanted to get this book. We have the fox, the capacity to violate boundaries, and intelligence. So whoever this person is, and we also have kangaroo, a jump, a development of what we create. This is that devil energy and that fool energy. So if you realize that somebody is violating your boundaries, you have to take a leap of faith. Tell them no. Kick them in the shins. And it doesn't have to be violent, right? You don't have to be violent when you tell somebody no. You just have to hold your boundaries. You know, what kind of things are you allowing this person to do to you that make you uncomfortable? Why? Ask yourself, why do I say yes when my body says no? What am I afraid of? What am I afraid will happen if I tell this person no? Or what am I afraid will happen if I leave this situation? Am I afraid I'm going to be alone? Am I afraid that I'm going to be stuck? Because you're already stuck right now. You're stuck in this position where you want to move, but you're afraid to move. Let that move through you. If that resonated for you, it's okay. Let it move through you. There's nothing wrong with you for staying in a situation that's uncomfortable. That's your body's way of protecting you. That's your mind's way of protecting you. Right? Fear is a protective emotion. We have to ask that fear what it's protecting you from. Say, fear, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. I understand you. I understand that you just want to protect me. And I'm grateful. Thank you for protecting me. And it's no longer useful, and we need to move on. We have to balance these light and these dark. There's sometimes that will feel easy, and there's sometimes that may feel more difficult. But right now, in this moment, you are safe. You are loved. You are capable of whatever it is that you want to do. And maybe in this moment, there's nothing that's actually holding you hostage, except your own mind. The worst prison sky, the color of your internal world. It could be a color of clothing that you like to wear. Curly hair, pasta, ramen noodles, gray hair. If any of this has any significance for you, write it down. I'm so proud of how far you've come in life. You don't have to stay stuck. It may feel impossible right now, but know that you are capable of whatever you set your mind to. Whatever your goal is, you can achieve it. The Page of Wands. Look in a new direction. Flip the situation upside down. What would you do differently if you had the freedom to choose? And take baby steps to get there. We have the Knight of Cups again. This came out in a previous reading. Fill your own cup. Be your own knight in shining armor. No one is coming to save you. And I know that's a hard truth to hear. I had a hard time with that too. You have to save yourself. You have to choose your own path, forge your own way through the forest, through the trees. You are capable of whatever it is you choose to do. And it's okay if it feels bad. That just means you're one step closer to succeeding. You are one step closer to succeeding, to being satisfied and fulfilled. Everything that you want is on the other side of your fear. You're doing amazing things, and I am so proud of you. If this reading resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up so that I can know to make more. If you enjoyed this ASMR content,